Walk into any grocery store, pick up an apple, and you'll notice a tiny sticker pressed against its skin. To most people, that sticker is just an annoyance, something to peel off before taking a bite. But behind that little label lies an entire system of agricultural organization, tracking, marketing, and global food logistics. The numbers printed on it, often 4 or 5 digits long, are far from random. They're part of a worldwide coding system called PLU Codes, Price Lookup Codes, and they quietly reveal how your food was grown, where it came from, and sometimes even what farming philosophy sits behind it. The purpose of PLU codes. Before PLU codes existed, ringing up produce at grocery stores was messy. Cashiers had to memorize hundreds of different fruits, vegetables, and varieties, each with their own prices. A Granny Smith apple wasn't the same price as a Fuji, and an organic version wasn't the same as the conventional one. Mistakes were constant, fraud was easy, and the system simply wasn't scalable. In the 1990s, the International Federation for Produce Standards, IFPS, introduced PLU codes as a universal language for fresh produce. The goal was simple: make checkout faster, reduce pricing errors, and standardize produce identification across countries, regions, and supply chains. Today, these codes are used in over 40 nations, and they allow stores, suppliers, and even farms to communicate with a single numerical system. Every sticker is essentially a tiny passport for that apple, helping it be correctly priced and tracked from orchard to checkout. How the codes are structured. PLU codes look simple, usually 4 or 5 digits, but they're carefully structured to convey both the type of produce and how it was grown. The core understanding breaks down like this. 1. 4-digit codes, conventional produce. If the sticker shows a 4-digit number, such as 4131, that means the produce is conventionally grown. This is the standard method used around the world, involving pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, and modern industrial farming practices. Almost every conventional apple, banana, or avocado you've ever picked up used a 4-digit PLU. 2. 5-digit codes. Starting with 9, organic produce. If the code has 5 digits and begins with a 9, like 94131, that's an organic version of the same fruit. Organic produce is grown without synthetic chemicals, GMOs, or irradiation. The 9 acts like a flag, letting the system know